So I got a fucking treat for all of us, mainly me, because it's in my collection. So I'm gonna go into a little bit of a backstory before I actually delve into this awesome fucking CD. So yesterday I went to the mall with my mom it was Saturday, but they still had some Black Fridays deals going on because no one went to Black Friday. And I went to the mall, I went to FYE, and I looked in their bargain bin because the FYE next to where I live is so fucking unorganized. I saw fucking Cannibal Corpse at Panic at the Disco. So yeah, I went to the bargain bin. They had it was a deal. It was buy one get one 50% off. And I picked up another CD, which I'll reveal for another video. I ain't gonna lie, I haven't even listened to the full damn thing yet, so it's gonna take a while for me to kind of get that into my rotation. But I picked up possibly the greatest CD ever, and I learned that it's my fucking rarest CD ever. And I don't know how to feel about that. At least according to Discogs, it's my rarest. I don't really keep a track on how rare the shit I have is. Mainly because half the shit I have is probably not rare at all. I don't really care. Despite me being a collector and all, I don't go out of my way to find, like, rare collector's items. Not yet, at least. The only, like, rare CD I actively want is New Empire Volume 2 by Hollywood Undead. And that's because it is the only CD I need until I can, like, complete my fucking CD collection of Hollywood Undead. And until that, I'm not going for singles. I don't give a shit about singles. So, I gotta show y'all what it is. And you're gonna fucking shit yourself when you see this. Okay, so... Extreme Rock. Fucking... I can't tell if you can see that, but this is Volume 1. I know the saran wrap on this is atrocious. Now, I'm gonna give you 5 seconds to guess how much this costed. Just take a guess. Guess how much it costed. 5, 4, suck on my wiener. 2, suck on my wiener. 1. $2. But, wait, there's more. That bitch was on sale for $1. They turned a CD that was originally $2, and then they put it on sale for $1. And I love how they listed this on the tag as fucking pop rock when I can tell you, I'm just gonna name you one of the bands on here. Children of Bodom. My favorite pop band. So, let's get into I'm also going to be honest, I have not heard half of this track list. I did not pick it up because of the track list. I picked it up, okay, that's a lie, I kind of did, but I picked it up because it looked fucking silly. And I'm going to tell you a bit of a story after we actually, like, delve into the CD, because I'm interested. I don't know if these types of compilations have notebooks and shit, or the booklets. This is my first ever compilation. Maybe Desperate Measures by Hollywood, and that is technically a compilation. So, I'm not doing, like, my traditional CD, because honestly, I can't find much information about this CD alone, which makes sense considering, like I said, only 20 people have bought this, according to Discogs. As you can tell, used. I didn't get this shit new. But, yeah, according to Discogs, 20 people have it, and I think there's only a few that actually, like, want it for whatever reason. I'm not sure why anyone would want this. I looked at the page for the distributor of this CD, or I'll just call it the compilation, and, the fucking sticker did this bullshit. I fucking hate my life. And the 2 comments, there's 3 on there, but 2 of them were just talking about how fucking shit, the quality control is. And, I mean, I know some of the bands on here. I don't know all of them, but I know most of them. Or, like, I've at least heard their name. But I maybe not have, like, there's only 2 bands on here that I listen to. Like I said, I didn't pick the CD up because it was bands that I knew or whatever. Here's the front, as you can tell, it's all cracked and shit. That wasn't me, believe it or not, it came like this. Like I said, this is used. Extreme Rock. This is the back. I'm gonna read the track listing off a little better. So let's see what's on this track listing. This is gonna go by title to artist. Saints and Sinners at Godsmack, That Fire Black Tide. We've got a situation here, The Damned Things. Was It Worth It, Children of Bodom. The Mirror and the Ripper, Volbeat. Just Drive, 4 Years Strong. The Legacy, Black Veil Brides. Live Valora. Assassins of Youth, Wayne Static. Levitate, Hollywood Undead. And there's a bonus track, if you really love me, Steel Panther. Out of all of these, there's only a few that I, like, know the name of. Of course, Children of Bodom and Hollywood Undead, some of my favorite bands. And Godsmack, Volbeat, Black Veil Brides, those are 3 bands I know. So about 5 out of the 11 bands on here I actually know. Let's look in. Oh wow, there actually is a booklet. It's very thin. There's like nothing here, but so this is the front of the booklet. This is the back. Let's see what's inside. It's just the fucking track listing. I mean, I wasn't expecting there to be much. Like, I wasn't expecting there to be personalized pictures of the members or whatever. But oh yeah, here we go. This is the top, featuring Godsmack. I'm pretty sure this is just like telling what features everything. The reason why I picked this up, like the reason why I actively picked this up and put it in my basket, aside from the fact that it was $1, is because I saw featuring fucking Hollywood Undead and Children of Bodom right next to each other. I mean, that was just, of course I had to pick that up. Like, this is just fucking peak. And am going to listen to this eventually. I have a CD player, which is how I occasionally listen to my albums. I'll actually listen to it in my CD player. Oh yeah, let me show the CD. So this is the CD. It actually, I can't lie, like, it looks corny as shit. It looks like it came from the 2000s, although this CD did come out in 2011. But it looks so fucking corny, which is another reason why I absolutely just fucking adore this CD. And here's it's kind of hard to see, so sorry about that, but this is the spine. And if you're wondering how I'm going to put this in my collection, because if you follow me on Instagram, or just kind of follow me in general, you've seen that I've actually posted my entire CD collection. And how I have my CD collection, how I have that situated is I have it listed by the alphabetical artist name, so I think it starts with Andrew WK, I think. Yeah, it starts with Andrew WK, I'm pretty sure. And then I go by order of release. So if I have, like, next on that is Avenged Sevenfold, so I start with what I first have, City Evil, and then I go to Self-Titled, and then Nightmare, Hail to the King, and Life is But a Dream. But that's just how that goes. So I'm gonna put this, because I'm not too sure where I would put this, because I could technically put this under various artists, because that's technically what this is. But I'm thinking of, for now, putting it as the name. So for Extreme Rock, I'm going to put it next to my E's. So I think this goes next to Eminem or something. That's how I'm thinking of putting it for now. But I'm also debating on just putting it under V for various artists. And then I'll have, like, all my, if I ever buy more compilations like this. Because honestly, the only time I'd ever, like, go out of my way to buy a compilation, unless it's, like, for a specific band, so I can just kind of fill out their discography under my CD collection, is just because they're so fucking silly. Like, this looks so fucking silly. I love this. So now I'm going to tell you the story about when I bought this at the FYE. So, like I said, when I was at the FYE, they had the sale, which was buy one, get one 50% off. So, of course, this was one of the ones I got. And, FYE has a bunch of shit that I never, like, go out of my way to buy. So, I saw that they had manga. And if you know me, you know that I occasionally like anime. I don't watch a lot of it, but when I do, I usually get hyperfixated on it for a little bit. So, there's this one anime I like called Komi Can't Communicate. It's my favorite anime. If you're in my Discord, or you follow my Twitter, or look at my Reddit, or whatever the fuck, if you look at any of my social medias, you know that I draw their character Najimi a bunch, which is the only fucking character I draw. There's some other characters I draw. If you remember my video where I was kind of just talking about, like, the shit going on in my life with, like, branching paths or whatever, I think I showed that I was getting in the drawing, and then I had a drawing of Naka Naka up, and then I was like, oh, I fucked up on this drawing. Hang on, let me fix this real quick. So yeah, there's that. So I looked at the manga, and they had it was same deal, get one 50% off. And I caved. I caved about Komi manga. I don't even know how many volumes there are, but I plan on getting the whole collection. Like, the anime is one of my favorites of all time, so damn right. Also, unrelated, but one thing I love, so if you're an American like me, you would know that we typically read anime, or we read our normal books as it's facing this way, the way that it's facing. You see the cover, I see the back. So we read it like this. This is how it's supposed to be read, and they just call you a stupid fucking American for this one. This is the last page, and then it's like to preserve the Japanese format, and then it's basically just calling us stupid foreigners, which I absolutely love. But yeah, so I brought these up to the teller with my unnamed CD for now, and I brought it up to the teller, placed it on the counter, placed my manga up on the counter. This motherfucker, he looks at me and he goes, "So you're telling me you're buying Extreme Rock Volume 1 and Comey Can't Communicate?" And I said, "Yes, bring it up." And that was probably the best interaction I will ever have in general. I don't think life can get more high than it was there. That was undoubtedly the best moment of my life. I fucked so many bitches, so many twinks. I've done so many great things in my life. Not a single fucking one of those is gonna compete with when the teller looked at me placing Extreme Rock Volume 1 on the counter, and then the Comey Can't Communicate manga. And then he just looked at me. And I can't even tell. I think I can't tell. He might have been disappointed in me. He might have hated me, but I don't know. It was still the best moment of my life. Anyways, that's it. I don't fucking know, man. This was fuck. Anyways, so yeah, that's it. If you happen to also have Extreme Rock Volume 1, let me know your experiences with this album or compilation. Anyways, that's it. See ya.